Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Ladies and gentlemen, and my honorable DEO, USEO of different upuzelas, our honorable AP sir under Naugan district, honorable guardians, honorable professors, teachers, viewers, and my loving students. Today, I have arranged online debate competition. Debate topic is third day of shutdown in Bangladesh, positive side and negative side of this topic. And today participants supporting team is government high school students, not supporting opposite team. Opposite team is government high school students and supporting team is non-government high school students. So now I would like to request to deliver the first speaker to deliver your speech. I would like to request the first speaker of opposite team. That means government high school team. Government high school team first speaker, Shahito. Please start your speech.
Thank you, sir, for giving me a chance to speak about our today's student chosen topic. I'm Shahito from BM Library School and College, Nauga Shodor. I'm in the opposite of shutdown. At first, I would like to give a special salam to respective moderator, chief guest, special guest, and my fellow opposition team and the audience present here. Assalamu alaikum. Today's chosen topic is the bad side of shutdown. I'm saying about it. The novel coronavirus disease 2019, which is COVID-19, is a transmissible disease caused by the acute responsiveness syndrome coronavirus 2. It was first detected in China at the Wuhan city of Hubei in China in December 2019. The associated was explored in the local seafood market, which was paired all over the world in this following years. This coronavirus has felt a great impact in everyone's life, in everyone's lifestyle, and every life habits of every people. And due to this coronavirus, people are going outside and spreading this coronavirus more and more, which has caused a great number of increase of these patients. For this reason, the government has take initiative steps of lockdown in every countries. But this lockdown is not enough for the people to stop spreading in every world or every country. Mostly in our country, lockdown is not the solution of this coronavirus, because people are going outside instead of lockdown. They are not maintaining the lockdown. They are going outside, which is a great trouble for the increased rate of population. For this reason, nowadays the government of our country has taken initiative steps of shutdown for the past Monday, which means the strict lockdown is not only a lockdown but also strict, where no one can come outside without any emergency purposes, which is so strict. And if there is police everywhere in the street, so people can go outside without any reason. The country will be put into a complete lockdown for 7 days for Mondays, stemmed due to such cases of COVID-19, which is the information of the last or the past data. This time, nobody will allowed to step outside from the home without any emergency cases, which is a great important role for rate of This is the first kind of problem. And I was saying countries COVID-19 curbs, including the strict nation of registration about this about to be the fun. But people are facing different types of problems due to this shutdown in their day-to-day life, which is which cause a harmful effect to the people's lifestyle and every lifestyle of the people. If we see that there is a great problem of economy in the country, because due to this shutdown, people can go outside, and the workers, wage laborers, drivers, rickshaw pullers can go outside, and they face problems in earning. The people who are extremely needy are facing different types of problems due to this shutdown. They can go outside and earn their wages. On the other hand, if we see that the charger rickshaws, there are available charger rickshaws in every nation of our country. If the charger rickshaws are not used properly within short time, they will get wasted. The batteries will get damaged due to this things.
Thank you very much, Saito. Your time is finished. Now I would like to request the first speaker of supporting team, Abul Bashar, non-government high school student. The first speaker of non-government high school student, Bashar. Start your speech.
So guys, this is invitation Bashar. Today I'm gonna talking about the shutdown situation of Bangladesh. In here, I'm from Widow High School and I'm a resource of Salim English. So I'm not a supporter of this topic. I'll be debate against this topic. So in here, at first we have to know what is shutdown and why the shutdown has happened. Okay, why the shutdown has happened? The shutdown has happened for the novel coronavirus. So our government want to give a shutdown, but now into this situation, this is the shutdown, this is a lockdown. So a shutdown happened when there was a big trade in a nation or in the whole world. So in here, the big trade is COVID-19 or coronavirus. COVID-19 means coronavirus is 2019. The 2019 is come from the 2019 because coronavirus has been first located in China, Wuhan, into December 2019. So for that reason, in our country now we're suffering a shutdown or a lockdown. So in here, into a lockdown or a shutdown, you can't go outside. It is a strict rule of a shutdown. In here, the police and another government officer will be maintaining the shutdown or lockdown. So a lockdown is very much needed when there was a big trade of a nation or of a whole country. In here, I have to say that our life, at first life, then another thing. You don't have a life, so how could you be earn money? So into lockdown, the mostly big problem is they can't earn money. But what will we do? What will we do? Why they will earn money? Because there is a trade in their life. So money is not a bigger thing than a life. Yeah, money is need in a life, but life is a bigger thing. Life is the first thing on your this human body, because your human body need a resource. What your engine is your life. So there is no engine. So why will we give the fuel? Because there is no engine, so fuel is unaccepted thing for your body. So in here, into lockdown situation, you can spend time with your family because your family deserve to spend time with you. But what the government officer or what the businessman, they can't give time to their family. So in here, there's a big point is you can give time to your family. Your occupation will be damaged, but I'm again say that life is bigger than an occupation or another thing. So after that thing, there is another reason for giving shutdown, that our people are not maintaining the rules. So there's a shutdown. But when the shutdown will go out from here, obviously they will be thinking that now corona disease has been going, so the government didn't give a lockdown or a shutdown. So in here, the thinking of a man make a big role in here. By the shutdown, they can think that okay, the corona situation is bad and it can harm us, so we have to maintain the rules. So in here, the shutdown play a big role. So after that, a shutdown also important in a country. Like your country has some economical problems. So why? So why they have economical problem? Do you know? For shutdown, after 5 or 10 years, the economic problem will be solved. But when a big portion of Bangladesh will be go out for coronavirus, so then what will happen? Into 5 minutes or 6 minutes, into 5 hours or 6 hours, he never come. So in here, shutdown play a big role into that way also. So guys, this MD sir is Bashar again. So Assalamu alaikum and other foreign person, and welcome for others. And I am to give special thanks to the moderator and the judges and the observers. Bye.
Thank you very much. The first speaker of non-government high school student, Abul Bashar. Now I would like to request the second speaker of government high school student, Rifa. Please deliver your speech. Rifa.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to say something in front of our chief guest, special guest and our teacher. I would like to give my cordial salam. Assalamu alaikum. Today our first topic is the negative side of shutdown. First, we have to know what is the shutdown. Closure of a shutdown is closure of a shutting down as of a factory, school, or a machine, examination or suspension or operations, services or business activities. Bangladesh announced of strict countries shutdown until further notice to check the spread of COVID-19. As government across the world enforce lockdown to suppress the spread of COVID-19, and with global markets set for their worst quarter since the 2008 financial, the worst quarter since the 2008 financial crisis. What will be the negative impact on Bangladesh economy due to COVID-19? However, depends on the duration of the crisis. There is a limited possibility of following lockdown around the world that infection may return in subsequent wave if in limited quantities, which may continue to have economic impacts. The International Monetary Fund thinks that the recession will be worse but more short-lived than the global financial crisis of 2018, according to the latest report. Scores of RMG factories are shutting down, and workers are going back to the village, which creates the pressure on the rural people and rural economy, and also the main mental health issues, suicide increase in business.
Okay, thank you very much, Rifa, for delivering your nice speech. And now I would like to request the second speaker of non-government school student, Kotha Nodi. Kotha Nodi, start your speech.
Thank you, our moderator Salim sir, for giving me a chance to say something about our today's topic. At first, our moderator Salim sir, our chief guest, special guest, my supported team member and my opposite team member, the views who are the watch our video, please take my cordial adab and namaskar. This is Kathanadi speaking. I am the student of non-government school. Okay, now I can start. Actually, at first, I'll say what is shutdown. Our topic about shutdown. So I'll say about shutdown at first. Shutdown means an occasion when a business or large piece of equipment stop operating, usually for a temporary period. That's we can call that shutdown. And shutdown, this word is new for us because many days ago we know about lockdown, but the shutdown word is new for us. And we know that coronavirus, we all know about the coronavirus, and we know that how this coronavirus increased. And I think shutdown is very important for general people because coronavirus increasing day by day, and now it increasing very gradually. And people government declared this shutdown actually last Monday. And this government declared this shutdown only for people live, because I think should think about that the people life. If people maintain the rules which is important against COVID-19, if people maintain this, I think government didn't declare this. And if people maintain the social distance, they use hand sanitizer, they wear masks. I think the government didn't declare this. People didn't maintain this, and that's why government declared this. And shutdown is very important for us, because if in shutdown period we go outside, we are affected coronavirus easily and surely. Actually, if we go outside, you can see that today I cannot affected coronavirus, but tomorrow I will be affected COVID-19 surely. And that COVID-19 is a contagious disease. And but if we maintain social distance, use hand sanitizer, we can also remove from virus. And that's why I think government declared this decision. And stay home is very important for us, because life is important. If life is very important than another thing, because if we cannot live, how can this possible? And you can see that many students, when they can stay home, they can also attend any online class like us. We are attend this online class. And another thing, they can attend any another cultural thing like this. There are many in lockdown period, there are many cultural channel. There are many music attended. They attend any music competition on virtual, like this debate on virtual. They can also attend any singing competition, any dancing. They can also attend any drawing class, and they also learn how to draw any picture. And then another thing, then suppose you can think any officers like who are very busy. So how they cannot get any time for their family.
Pathanodi, thank you very much for your nice speech. Now I would
Okay,
like
thank
to
you, Manager.
now I would like to give chance to the captain of government high school student, Shakib. Captain of government high school student, Shakib. So start your speech, Shakib.
Thank you, sir, for giving me the chance to tell something. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Represented, the honorable judges, moderators, my opposite team members, my own team members, and all the audience. Please check my salam. Assalamu alaikum. And today our topic is shutdown, and I and my team has opposed and this team, and I think that we have taken the right decision, because because shutdown as well as the current lockdown has a lot of bad impacts on us. But for this, at first we have to know what is a shutdown. A shutdown is such a condition when the government impose such a rule that we don't be permitted to go outside, or we don't be permitted to go outside to buy anything or to do anything. The first speaker of my opposite team has asked us and that if a man can't live, then how he can earn. But I want to ask him a question that if that we are saying that every day some people are dying in Bangladesh, but if the shutdown continues for half a month or for a month, the people of Bangladesh won't be able, the low classing people of Bangladesh won't be able to live, earn the livelihood, and every day millions of people have to face hunger, and a lot of people will die, and they don't want it to be affected by coronavirus. They will die due to hunger. But I also appreciate my own team speakers that they have excellently flourished this matter. But I also want to add some topics that first of all, due to coronavirus, the working class people of our country don't get adequate chance to earn as they could before the pandemic condition. But moreover, if they had to face this shutdown condition, they had to do nothing but suffering. They had only suffering, and they won't be able to feed themselves as well as their family. And this will create a great devastation, not for only their life. This will carry a great devastation for their life as well as the family of themselves. Secondly, much hamper of education system. The government is saying that yes, during this lockdown situation, we are getting studied by in online platform. But how many people are getting studied this online platform? A lot of people in Bangladesh are out of the service of internet, and due to this shutdown condition, a lot of people as well as a lot of students cannot go to the institutions. As a result, the education system as a whole, the whole education system of Bangladesh is hampered during this pandemic condition as well as the shutdown. Thirdly, the little businessman of our country has to shut down their business because they are not finding any customers. As a result, though they wanted to maintain social distance, they can go to the marketplace and they can do trade and can feed their babies as well as their family. Fourthly, the main base or the backbone of our nation is our firstly our education, secondly our economical system. But during this lockdown, during this shutdown, the economical system of Bangladesh will destroy everything, because during the shutdown nobody can earn or nobody can spread their earning as they could before. Sixthly, recently I have read out an article and it is written that this shutdown had a bad impact on the mental health of our people, because suppose that we are every day we have to go to the outside to get something refreshment, but during this shutdown as well as we have to stay at our home, though we are bound to stay our home, but we are facing a great difficulties in our mental health, and we can't focus in our correct position. As not only that, if we if we see the current TV reports, we will see that a lot of students as well as a lot of children of Bangladesh are falling the victim of internet as well as the addiction of internet as well as mobile phone. And I think that this is nothing but the negative effect of a shutdown. Not only that, during the shutdown, it is my opposite teams members are saying that people are not getting if shutdowns are not given, and then people will leave and they won't have to be affected by the coronavirus. But I also want to ask that in different countries of the world,
thank you,
shutdown
Shakib. Thank you,
Okay,
Shakib. Already I have warned you to stop your speech. So now I'd like to request captain of non-government school student to deliver your speech, Fardin Amor Mahi, captain of non-government school student. Mahi.
Thank you, sir, for giving me a chance to say something here. We all know that the topic is again about shutdown. That is it good or bad? We are as the supporting team of shutdown and as the captain of shutdown, I would like to give some logics about that shutdown is good or bad, or it has more negative sides or more positive sides. So, at first, we have to think. We have to consider that. I will give some statistics, and I hope that my opponent team member will listen them carefully. At first, June 27, we had 5,268 new cases, and at June 28, we had 8,364 cases. Slightly, the second day has got many more cases than the previous one. And in June 29, we got 7,666 new new cases. And in June 30, we got 8,882 cases, which was maximum elevation of our corona infections. And after that, we got 8,301 person who was affected by COVID-19. Then at July 2, means the previous day, we had 8,483 cases. As well as we had 119 days the first day, then we had 112, then 112 again, then we had 115 days at the June 13, then we had the maximum days in July 143, and after that we had 132 death cases in July 2. Now I would like to ask my opponent team members that, are you blind? You can see these things. If every day we lose 150 men, then how will we run our nation? How will the nation come back? So here we are not facing the lockdown, or we are not facing the shutdown situation for decades. We are not facing them for years. This shutdown and this lockdown is just meant for 1 month or half a month or 2 weeks. So what do you think? Every person who earns their livelihood by business or by daily workout, they have minimum of 10,000 of takas in their savings. What do you want to say? They don't have any money in their pocket. They are earning their livelihood since 20, 10, 15 years. But what do you want to say me? That I have to believe that they have no savings in their pocket. If we think that 10,000 taka is enough for a 3-person family to run 1 month. I don't tell that they will run the family luxuriously, but in this pandemic situation, they will be managed to pass their days in 10,000 taka. And as we consider the half month lockdown, 15 days. In 15 days, a people with 4,000 taka can easily manage their family. So here, if we are not alive, if we get died, if we lose 132, 115, 116 meals daily, then how will our nation come back? How will our GDP come back? So I would like to tell our honorable, our wise opponent that please think this, please think deeply that if we go outside and do our livelihood, then the number of deaths will rise like thousands, as India. Our neighbor country India is facing thousands of deaths every day, and we have seen how America faced their devastating situation of thousands of deaths every day. So what do you think? Do you want to get same situations? Go outside, earn your livelihood, pass 3 or 4 days, then get affected by COVID-19, and then rest in peace. Finish. Everything is done there. Then just think about your family. Your family will just die in at first mourn. They will be so sad. Then the second thing, the only incomable person of their family will die. Then the family would come to the streets. They have to beg, and it will hugely affect our GDP. So here I want to inform our opponent team members that lockdown or shutdown for a long term is not a solution. We have to give the shutdown. We have to cut the communication with other countries. Then we will be managed to come back from this COVID-19 situation. But according to your theory, when we will start to just pull back the lockdown or shutdown situation, free every people, they will just use no mask, no social distancing. They will just spread COVID-19, and one day we have to face situations like India. We will run out of oxygen. We will run out of ICU. So what will you do at that time? You will give lecture about earning livelihood, or you will give lecture about saving people's life. The question is on you, honorable opponent. So here, my time's up, and I want to thank honorable moderator and everybody here to give me a chance of saying something. Assalamu alaikum. Bye.
Thank you very much, Fardin Amur Mahi, for delivering your nice speech. Now, I would like to, go back. Then I want to start the Zoom apps again. So I want to start interval, and within short time I will come back. Okay. So within 2 seconds, everybody joined with me. Then I will give chance to the newcomer speaker. Okay.